everybody. This is Lara Kane from Torch Wellness. I wanted to thank you for joining me today. And I'm sorry if my dogs bark, but I'm in my house. I decided today I was going to start experimenting with fermenting. So I was working along and I thought, well, I don't know, maybe torchers would be interested in this because obviously the benefits of fermented foods are all the rage right now because we are discovering that actually our gut is our second brain, although I might even argue our gut is our first brain and then this is our second brain because this is based on rational learned information, and we're processing from our cerebral cortex or from our brain from a lot of what we've learned, which unfortunately is not really the best way for us to operate, versus our gut is coming from our instincts. It's coming from our body knowledge. And in a lot of ways, because we're organic beings, our bodies are telling us a lot more and know a lot more than we really give them credit. And we really need to be listening to it more. So I just wanted to share, I have this book, the Autoimmune Paleo Cookbook, which I love because many of you probably know I've got a lot of dietary issues. I would probably have fibromyalgia or rheumatoid arthritis if I had not eliminated almost everything from my diet. But it was really very simple, and so I just wanted to kind of encourage you because it's taken me, I don't know, maybe an hour. And I got the cabbage, so I put my little date on it, August 14th, because it takes about 3 weeks. And all I did was shred it up in my little food processor, which I have, my handy dandy food processor. And then I just put a tablespoon of sea salt and then massaged it for about 5 minutes, let it sit. Then I shoved it in here. I did buy these on Amazon. These are kind of like, I guess, the fermenting kind of little, I don't know, gift package. I think what happens is as the bacteria grow in here, they release air, and it has to be, I guess, go through the water so that it doesn't get contaminated by bacteria that's floating around in the air. But I'm also doing some red onions. So, because I have a neighbor whose son is always saying, you need to put some pickled onions on that. You need to pull out a little bit of, pickled onion flavor, which he says it's supposed to be really great on avocado toast. So I thought I'd try it. So I just wanted to kind of say, hey, let's, reach outside of our comfort zones and try something new. Or you can just stay tuned. I'll keep you updated on what's going on in my kitchen. Hopefully nothing's going to blow up. And we'll go from there. This is the first video, so I'm going to start doing a lot more videos to kind of give you guys glimpses of my life, of how I try to make my life better, how I try to encourage clients to make their lives better. I am doing a 4-week wellness program in January to try to jumpstart everybody for 2023. So I'm just going to be giving tips, kind of things like this, some recipes, talking about food, talking about diet, talking about exercise, talking about everything that kind of is going to be taking care of this, our physical bodies, as well as our brains, and as well as our, our inside bodies and our spiritual bodies, because as you guys know, I'm big on meditating, I'm big on spirituality, I'm big on all of those things. So thank you for being here for my first, we've had little ones, but this is my first one. Now, I have to figure out how to get it from my Mac to Tracy to post. It's going to develop a lot of new synaptic connections in my brain. That's the good part. It's going to probably take a lot of 4-letter words in between, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, so if you like this video, thank you. You can be put on our newsletter. We send out a newsletter monthly that has recipes and upcoming events and interesting tidbits of information about living well. For those of you who are new to this channel, I'm a psychiatric physician assistant, integrative holistic wellness coach, and I'm doing an integrative psychiatry residency at this moment. So I'm really big on helping people expand their vision of what it means to have depression and anxiety and how to live with it or overcome it, using everything but pharmaceuticals, although I do pharmaceuticals as well. So upcoming classes, I've got some Enneagram classes coming up. I've got some breathwork classes coming up. I've got some meditation classes coming up. And then in 2023, I'm going to do probably 8 to 12 week series based on my book, Radical Reframe, Change the Stories That Change Your Life, and really do a deep dive into that and create a workbook with it. So I'd love for everybody to be excited about that and help me develop the workbook. Because I think it's going to be really cool. So I have dragged my feet. I did not want to enter the virtual realm, but COVID continues to linger on. I have asthma. My dad has MS, so I really just can't afford to get COVID or have COVID get my family. So yeah, this is a new adventure, and I would love for you guys to walk this path with me. I appreciate all of your support and interest. If you have any questions, please reach out. Tracy and I are super, super responsive. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. My confidential email is info@torchwellness.com. My website, www.torchwellness.com. And let us know if you'd be interested to get on the newsletter, and we'll get you on. And we don't use it for anything else other than just what's related to Torch. So that's it. So have a good Sunday. Today's Sunday here, April 14th. It's gorgeous. It's so nice on the East Coast. It's we are looking forward to a week of 70 degrees. It's been 100 plus. It's been so hot. But anyway, and let me know if you fermented. Let me know any tips. I need some. I was thinking of putting ginger in with my sauerkraut, but I didn't know if that'd be gross. Putting some fennel seeds in. I don't know. So I thought I'd follow the rules, which is very unlike me because I'm a 4 on the Enneagram. So it's like all my rules. But anyway, so have a wonderful day. Thank you again. And stay tuned. Bye. Where's my cursor? Oh, there you go.